Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And I put on my Periphery sweater for this one. They have released two new singles, Wildfire and what in the hell is the other one called? Zagreus? 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 I don't know. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but I wanted to check out the music video here on the channel and promote Periphery because they are a fantastic band. The instrumentation, they're crazy good. Misha, Mark, Jake, I don't know wonder who they got playing bass for them now live. I know Nolly used to, which I don't know if he does anymore exactly, but all their plugins, all their products, I am a big fan. I use a lot of Periphery stuff. Hopefully, I'm allowed to post this reaction and everything. I'm such a big fan of what they've got going on. And let's dive on into the track. Yeah. I mean, that is such a fucking killer groove coming in on that. I actually I just bought Misha's got the PV Invective, and I bought the mini head version of that, and I swear I love it. I love that thing. It has like a boost, a noise gate built into it. I think the only con I have on it is that it doesn't have an actual master volume. The volume's controlled through the post and pre-gain settings and stuff like that. But these dudes are just doing killer work, and it's like even in this track right here, this opening riff, the guitar tone, the everything of it, man, is just so badass. Yeah. Like that shift up right there. I spoke before in previous stuff, like the way I write my own music nowadays, and especially with the newest song my band is working on, we're trying to figure out how to keep the momentum going. And it's like this song right here. So far, it's like it's already just it's pummeling, man. Let's stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. Yeah. Okay. That's a nice little chime work right there. Looked like he went through all three. Yeah. I didn't know that Matt did that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. I love the driving force of this song. Oh my gosh. Like I guess having three separate guitars. I don't know how many guitar lines are actually in the final doll product of what we're getting here. But damn, it just is a fucking wall of guitar. Excuse me. And I dig it. Damn, it sounds so fucking heavy. But it's like Mark Holcomb's one of the guitarists, and I met him. Me and my guitarist actually met him at a guitar clinic one time. Super chill dude, and I remember we asked him because Three Dot Records, which is I guess all of them have a hand in that. I don't know if it's just like Misha's or whatever, but we asked Mark. We was like, "Hey man, what's it take to get uh become a Three Dot Record artist?" And he told us, he was like, "Well, you gotta be a band." But he did give us basically the shtick of you've got to have a pretty big following. You got to build your own big ass following before we would consider adding you to the roster and everything. I'm like, I get it to a certain extent, especially nowadays, and because there's some people out there I feel like are they that can gain this massive following just from their talent alone. I do think there's way more people that have enough money already to throw at the excuse me. They have a shit ton of money to be able to throw at it to fix the or get the following and everything. But I see this and I'm just so happy that Periphery is able to do exactly what they want. I know I've heard some podcast of them before, and they talked back in the day how they wanted to do longer songs like this, and uh, this be like this is their bread and butter. They like these longer, more progressive tracks, which as a fan I'm in love with myself. But their record labels at the time was like, well, you can't make that into like a radio single and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to see Periphery as an example of bands getting to the point where they can just build their own record label and then release exactly what they want without any outside producer interference and stuff like that. But at the same time, Periphery, I'm a big fan, so they're never gonna do anything wrong. And this track is just badass. Like this is one hell of a release. I can't wait for the record. I think the album comes out March 10th. Gent is not a genre. That's a fucking name right there. I don't know. I think I like P4 Hellstand name the most. I really love that album. That's like uh Follow Your Ghost and Reptile and Blood Eagle. Those are like three of my I listen to those songs religiously. Hell yeah. Yeah. Periphery just has such a groove, man. It's funny their album's called Gent's Not a Genre. I'll be honest with you. like, I know the term gent. I've used it a lot. Hell, one of my favorite little hashtags for a while was gentleman. And and I know it's all about like the guitars go gent 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 and all that stuff. To me, it's just fucking groove. It's just super fucking groove. And Periphery is like one of the groove kings in the music industry, in my opinion. Now, there's something. There's a groove that they have in a lot of their songs that I don't hear in a shit ton of other artists. I mean, it's the only way I can put that one. I mean, but it's just slick. I'm digging this music video so far. I don't know what it is about being in a big warehouse and just having the full band there and everybody having a good fucking time together and jamming. I will always be a big, I think part of that's because it puts me back in when I first started playing in bands. Like my previous band or I wasn't even really a band, it was just my buddies would come over to my old house on the weekends. I had this huge living room that was like a church cathedral. And I just some of the funnest times of my life. Having a few drinks, we'd have like 15, 20 people hanging out in the house, and me and the guys would just jam whatever the fuck we wanted to do. No no pressure to record, no pressure to like get the song wrote, none of that. And seeing this music video just makes me step back into that old memory there. But this song's heavy as fuck. Hell yeah. Okay. That was a very subtle solo. Kind of reminds me of a Blood Eagle solo, which my drummer mentioned to me yesterday. He had already checked out these tracks, and he was telling me that there's a lot of references to Alpha and Omega in this. But now I'm going to have to listen to this track a shit ton and then go back and listen to Alpha and Omega and see if I can hear all the Easter eggs that he has. Which I think my guitarist and my drummer I work with in my band, they're way bigger Periphery fans. Like, they've been Periphery fans since P1. I got into them late into the game because I am not the biggest fan of the vocals. But they have grown on me through the years. But definitely now I'm gonna have to talk to my drummer and be like, where's all the Easter eggs you're hearing, brother? That reminds me of Blood Eagle. That's such a cool setup. Oh, okay, they're taking a break. Got ourselves a little jazz interlude. I like that. Kings of the Prague world right there. It's so cool. I'd love to actually meet all these dudes, have a beer with them or something. Like I said, Mark's cool as hell. I met him one time, but it was at a guitar clinic, and I know it was such a rushed mode, and the dude was chill, but he had to shake hands with about 45, 50 people, and I mean, it'd be cool to actually, I don't know. I guess being a musician myself and being in the same kind of genre like prog metal and all that, and trying to basically become what these dudes are, um, it's hard, especially if I was Mark and I don't know, to be where they're at in the music industry, they've got to just be working a lot. Well, maybe not now where they're actually up there, but in the beginning, just constantly just progressing, making better choices in this and that, and I don't know. That's part of the thing. I would just want to be able to like bounce my own ideas off these guys and figure out what it is that I have or what it is that I write that are my strengths and what's my weaknesses and what I could do to better myself. I mean, I guess technically, there's no blueprint on how to do what these guys do and make it, but I know they got a better idea of how the industry works. I guess that's part of it. Like, I'm so curious how the industry really works. It's like I've got a gig upcoming this weekend, and so far, the organization of it has been a little bit of a shit show. I don't understand why certain decisions are being made, but I get at the same time when you got 8 people or I don't know. I think there's like 3 or 4 people that are trying to make sure the gig goes and everything. You got 4 people trying to come together. It is a bit of a hassle because even in my own situation with my band, there's 3 of us now, and when we go to write a song, like 2 of us might love one thing, one of us might not, and we definitely have learned through the years that just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's bad, or just because my other guitarist doesn't like something doesn't mean that's bad. Like, it's all about giving and getting, and then figuring out what as a whole what works best uh to finish a track and everything. But this is cool. It's like a little behind the scenes within the music video and everything. I know I've talked a shit ton about myself. Let me focus on Periphery for the rest of this. We're watching Jake Bowen play the jazz parts. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Who's playing the sax? That was cool. Okay. Oh! Damn. I want some more. See? Already a 6-minute 31 track, and I'm sitting there going, fuck, why didn't we get like 3 more minutes of this? But yeah. Periphery, y'all are some badass dudes. I hope one day my band gets to achieve the heights to where I can do a show with y'all and pick your brain on a few things. Old Matt Halbert. I hope I'm saying his name right. But there's a stack of his that my drummer's been wanting to try so bad. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of it. I could see it. I did see the Peavy Invective, yeah. So I have a mini head version of that, and it's badass. I'd love to try out the full big ass head version of it. I just now when it comes to like gigging and stuff, I'm not hauling that son of a bitch around. Ain't no way. But yeah, this was a catchy track. I do think I really love the heavy sections of it. Like I was saying earlier, Periphery has a groove that is just fucking badass. Let me see if I can get a good still shot. There we go. This was a cool music video. It wasn't too chaotic to where I couldn't really see what was going on. The musician in me, I like seeing the musicians play. I'm excited. I'm hoping we're going to get some actual playthroughs of what's coming up and everything. And like I said before, hopefully I can actually post this review reaction and everything. I don't know how 3 Dot will work with copyright. I don't know how Periphery will go about doing that kind of stuff now. And yeah, I really like the jazz interlude section too. I mean, if you haven't listened, if this is your first time seeing this song, and I'm sitting here pausing and running my mouth and talking about stuff, then you owe it to yourself to make sure you go and listen to this song uninterrupted on whatever service you use, or if you're buying the single, or here on YouTube. I mean, Periphery is one awesome band. And I know the band really well, but at the same time, I want to put them on my channel as well. Just to share things that I really share music I love myself with everybody that keeps up with everything else that I do and all that kind of good stuff. But I definitely give this track 4 horns. I think I want to give it an extra set of horns for that jazz interlude section. I think that is such a cool idea. And then I'm going to give it another set of horns just because the groove in it to me is the shit. I dig it. I wish I could master like my own Periphery like groove within my own writing and stuff. This is a band, another one of the bands for me that part of the reason why I called my reactions Metalhead Envies is because I truly envy where these people are at as writers and in their career and all that kind of stuff. I will say Spencer's outfit is it's on point. I mean, kudos to you, brother. Pull them glasses off and the fur coat. And I've got that Liquid Death logo hat right there, Matt. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Middle fingers up. Oh shit. Really, I'm just pining over these dudes. Fucking my one guitarist I work with, he cracks on me because he's like, I think you would fucking shit yourself if you ever got to meet Misha in person. Because I talk about Misha all the time, being like, man, that dude can fucking just write some groovy ass riffs. But yeah. If this is your first time checking out Periphery, please go back and check out their old albums. They are fucking fantastic. If you are looking for some crazy cool guitar grooves, I mean everything, man. Instrumentation wise, this band uh makes no, I mean they don't do that much wrong, man. There's a reason why I bought some of their merch. They are fucking groovy as all get out. And if this is your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me some pros and cons. I am trying to get better at doing YouTube every day. And with that, stay positive, stay rocking, and I will catch y'all in the next one.